Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. I am pleased to announce that I completed my book, 70 Years Accomplished, the second edition. You can find it on Amazon, and I provided a free preview all over the internet. If you do a search for 70 Years Accomplished, the second edition, then you will be able to find free previews all over the internet on Google Books, on iBooks, Smashwords, Scribd. So it's in a lot of different places. You can also find an extended preview, a free preview on issuu.com. So this book right here, pretty much explains the entire doctrine. I went into tremendous detail. It took me a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of years of effort, and I'm very pleased with the end result of it, and I believe that you would be as well. For all those who want to know the truth about God, who want to understand the Bible, who pray for the revelation, then this is the book. This is the book, not for any sort of self-exhortation, but it is the book for the gospel's sake. Now, I would like to read an excerpt. From the book, just to give you more of an understanding of what is inside, and to disseminate the truth of the gospel. It is written, my people are destroyed from lack of knowledge, because their misguided outlook on life makes them corrupt. The scriptures have warned us that the deceiver will present a false interpretation of the scriptures that does not coincide with logic or truth. We therefore need to be mindful not to be taken by clever prose and to study the end result of these religious teachings. If they offer you a pie in the sky or a perspective that neglects your intrinsic nature and intellect, then it is not of God, which basically means that it cannot be true if it does not make sense. Alright, superstition, the supernatural, all of this is illogical. It cannot be true if it does not make sense. Alright? We have to safeguard our humanity and maximize our potential. There is no other real translation of salvation. The doctrine of Christ is the only way to know the truth. Jesus has taught us as one who had authority because he understands the parables. His testimony is that Haile Selassie I is the Almighty God and Father, and history can best attest to the fact that the world would be a much better place if the people did not turn their backs on the emperor. Jesus accepts the divinity of His Majesty, and this makes him one with God. All of the descriptions of Christ indicate that he is a preacher, not a political sovereign. There is only one potentate, and that is Emperor Haile Selassie I. It does not correlate with nature or reality for a father and his son to be the same entity. Christ is described with the titles of the Lord because he works for God's kingdom. He represents His Majesty. Therefore, when you see Jesus, you see the Father, because he does not speak about himself, but Emperor Haile Selassie I. The parables of the Bible have a logical bearing. The Word offers concrete salvation because the scriptures are meant to save the soul of the devotee, and there is no fluff or illusion that can supersede our redemption. So if you are looking to be saved according to real terms and not just rhetorically, then the only gospel that can offer you a logical explanation of the scriptures is that which Primus St. Croix preached. Alright? So the testimony of Jesus Christ is salvation to the glory of God the Father and Haile Selassie I. And we have written the gospel, the founding tenets of the gospel in tremendous detail in the book 70 Years Accomplished, that is available online at Amazon, and it's as a e-reader, as a e-book. You can purchase it, all over the place as well. And again, there are free previews all over the internet. So if you want to know the truth, we have made it available. Please pick up the book and study it. You will find all of the answers to your questions written within. Give thanks.